Hello and welcome back to Lead with Love. I am going to get started and burn the ancestor money. Uh, you can purchase all of the ancestor money on Amazon. I am going to burn the posters last because the camera goes out and I don't want my camera to go out. I just want to burn this money. So, and then you see how it has high denominations. That is $8,800,000,000,000. So it is for your ancestors. You are paying their debts. You are helping your ancestors pay off their debt. So that's why when you order your own ancestor money, the denominations are so high because in the spirit realm, ancestors, their money is different. When they get charged for something, they get charged high amounts. So like 100,000 billion, no, is that no 1,000 billion check. And there's one, I know I say this like all the time. The US, we are in the USA, right? The US does not make $1,000 bill. There is no $1,000 bill in the United States. The highest dollar amount is $100. But it's not real. It's always gonna say paper ancestor money. So that's how you know it's not real. So I have Asian, no, I have England, I have euros. I got euros. But the euros say paper ancestor money. So it is for your ancestors. This money is made specifically for your ancestors, for you to help them in the spirit realm. See that? That's 5 quadrillion. And what is it? I have another one. Like, you see, the denominations are so high because the debt becomes so high in the spirit realm. And you are helping your ancestors. You are helping your ancestors get out of debt, spiritual debt, karmic debt, all of that kind of debt. You, the regular human, are helping your ancestor. So I am gonna get started, and here we go. So I light the candle. I light the candle is so that it is easier to ignite the money, so that you don't have to get the match every time when you get the bill. You can just light it with the candle. So YouTube is different, okay? This is my left hand. This is my left. This is my right hand. Your right hand is your giving hand. So whenever you're burning ancestor money, you have to use your giving hand. You have to burn it with your giving hand. That's how you give to your ancestors. You give with your giving hand. Giving hand. You give with your right hand. So when you're burning it, you say, like, you light it and you say, like, this is for my ancestors, known and unknown. Like, you want them to have a good life in the afterlife. You want them to be okay. You want to help your ancestors. So that is the purpose of burning ancestor money, is to help your ancestors get out of spiritual debt. It helps clear up karmic debt. Any kind of karmic debt, it helps clear it out. Generational curses are curses that happens within the family. For you to break your generational curse, you have to pay attention to what is going on in your family. And that is how you break your generational curse, by doing things differently and not repeating the same patterns as your family, as your mom did, your aunts and uncles did. Like, you have to do things differently. That's the only way to change it. That's the only way. There's no way. You cannot pay a spiritualist to break your generational curse. It's just a waste of money if you do that. It's something you have to do on your own. It is spiritual. Everything that goes on is spiritual, and you have to realize that, and you have to change it. You have to change it. You got to pay attention, and you have to change it. Make the change, create the change. If it doesn't change, if you don't change it, then the cycle continues and the pattern repeats. and you don't want to repeat the same pattern and the same cycle. Like, you actually want to create change. So that's why I burn the ancestor money. I burn ancestor money all the time. I love my ancestors. I love all my ancestors. I know the ancestors get themselves in mess, in mess, in karmic mess, in mess, and I just want to help them, and that's why I burn this money. I burn it consistently. I burn it all the time, because you don't know your ancestors. You don't know their karmic debt. You don't know what they're dealing with in the spirit realm, but you are the only one that can help them. You're the only one, and that's why ancestor money is made. It is made for you to burn it. Ancestors money is made for you to burn it for your ancestors. You are helping your ancestors live a better life in the afterlife. And that's why this money is made. It's all made in China. It's printed in China. It's printed on joss paper. It burns green because it's green. That means it's money. The ancestors are going to receive money. And that's why you burn it, because you want your ancestors to receive. And it's green, so it's burning well. When it burns fast, that means it's burning and it was received. Okay, what else? Burning ancestor money. It just helps your ancestors. You can do your own research. I'm going to include the links in the description box so that you can check out the links and you can see what Amazon has to say about ancestor money. You can do your own searches on ancestor money. It is a way to help your ancestors live a better life in the afterlife. You are helping them. If you think you're not helping them and you're just burning paper, you are actually helping your ancestors. No one else is helping them but you. You are clearing up karmic debt in your family, in your, you know, it's a big deal, because I have been burning this for a long time, because my family has a lot of karmic debt, and burning ancestor money has helped to clear it up. And I'm happy for that. I'm happy for my ancestors. Like, I am so happy to know that everything is okay now. Like, things are okay and they're all okay. And every time I burn money, they're gonna receive it. Like, they get to spend it, they get to chill with it, they get to do whatever they want to do with it. That is what I always wanted. That is why I burn this money, because I want my ancestors to be okay. Like, I want them to be chilling and having a good time in the spirit realm. I don't want them to be struggling and broke and, having a hard time. I want them to be okay, because I know when the ancestors are okay, I'm gonna be okay. Like, I'm gonna be all right. The ancestors got me and I got them. And that's why I burn this money all the time. All the time I'm gonna burn it, because I want them to be okay. We all have something, a generational curse, or you all have something. You're paying back other people's debt. You don't even know that you're paying their karmic debt. You're just stuck paying it. Burning ancestor money does help. It helps with all of that. And if I can help myself and my family, I make these videos. It's because you can help yourself. You can help your family if you want to, because family can be fucked up. But you worry about yourself and your and your family and your future. You fix yourself. You come first. Once you're okay, then you can help everybody else. But you got to make sure that you okay. I I love the ancestors. I'm burning this today because I love the ancestors. I just want to thank them for being there for me through this spiritual warfare, because spiritual warfare has been hell. It has not been beautiful. That is the credit card. I should have burnt it first. I'm burning it now because it is going to take longer to actually burn. So I should have burnt the credit card first. And then you see how it keeps going out. It shouldn't go out though. This is the Paradise Express card. It's just gonna take a little longer than the money. But it's gonna burn. It burns and it turns into ash. That is the purpose of burning ancestor money. So when you purchase your own ancestor money, it's different kind of kits. They come with credit cards. Some come with, wait, let me burn this one. Some come with gold bars. The gold bars are called ingots. They're called ingots, and they're gold bars. But for us, it's as cardboard. So when we burn it, it's cardboard, and it turns into paper. It turns into ash, and your ancestors receive it. So and then, but they receive a gold bar. They don't receive cardboard. So for us, it looks like cardboard. It looks like a paper. Like you burning paper. It looks like a regular. Like, what are you doing? Like, this is spiritual. This is all spiritual, and it turns to something valuable for your ancestors. That's why it is made. It is made specifically for you to burn it for your ancestors, and you are helping them. You are helping them. You can clear your karmic debt. You can do so much by burning paper. I just love the ancestors, and I want everyone to know that you can help your ancestors too. You can burn ancestor money. It is affordable. You can purchase it on Amazon. You can purchase it anywhere. Well, I don't know. I don't know about anywhere, but I normally purchase everything on Amazon. So these are the last emperor bills I have, but I am gonna burn the big poster bills. I know this video went in a little longer than I normally do it, but we're gonna continue. The credit card burnt. It burnt okay. It went through. Like, yay. Okay, so this is the poster. It's with my right hand I'm giving, but it's so large I need two hands to hold it. But I am using my right hand. And when I burn it, I say this is for my ancestors, known and unknown. It's you want your ancestors to have a good life in the afterlife. You want to help them. Your ancestors don't have anyone to help them in the spirit realm, and they need help. Ooh, I hope my camera don't go out. See, that's what I try to put it a little further, and I burnt it last so my camera won't go out. But that's a possibility. So if it goes out, the links will be in the description box. And I have one more paper. I got one more to go. The last one I got is 800 billion. It does say hell bank note on there. That doesn't mean you're burning it for hell. It means it's like bribery for hell, because you don't know what your ancestors got themselves into, and you have to help them. So it lowers their karmic debt by burning banknotes. By burning these bills, when it says hell bank on it, is you're bribing hell, and you are paying back their debt. If you didn't know, you are paying back their debt. You're lowering it so that you're making it a little bit easier for them. So I've been burning this for months. And my goal is to help the ancestors, to help my ancestors because I love them, to break whatever bondage or whatever it is that they got themselves into. I'm gonna pay their debts off, and I'm okay with that. The ancestor money is affordable. It's on Amazon. And that is it. So I just wait for it to cool down before I throw it in the trash. I just dump it as I regularly would. But I let it cool down so I don't cause a fire in my house. The windows are open because it has to ventilate the air, the fumes. I don't want to die in here. I know I talk so much, but thank you for clicking on the video. This is Ancestor Money, and I'm just happy to burn it. I love the ancestors, and I want you to burn it too so that you can help your ancestors. So always lead with love, stay positive, and vibe high, and I'll keep the videos coming. Have a good day.